What is up, YouTube? It is time for some more XCR 440 goodness. Just like that, the motor's out. Thanks to my expert help here. Loki, thanks for helping. Good boy. Alright, well, I guess it's time to do a little cleanup on it. And I guess full steered rack. Then we gotta clean this one up. Gross. Nice. Gross. Alright, Loki. Go ahead and clean that, would you? Thanks, bud. Okay, a little intermission. I don't have the Rugland pipes down here, but my brain started doing whatever it does, and I just rolled off. So here are SP twin pipes for a wedge, SLP twin pipes for Gen 2, SLP twin pipes for an edge, CPI twin pipes, edge, hot to go twin pipes, wedge, Gen 2. Honestly, besides like the can exit, they're really not all that different. I mean, they're tighter. Well, that might just be how I have them laid out too, though. So I think these ones might be more like this or something. But like, I don't know. Has anybody ever tried using like Edge or Pro X pipes on a wedge? I'm curious how they'd actually fit. Anyways, I don't know where I'm going with this. I just felt like looking at them all and comparing. Now, full disclosure, yes, I understand that the exit on the belly pin is in different locations, but, you know, that's irrelevant. You can always cut that shit out and put a piece of, like, aluminum in there that it sets on. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to keep looking at stuff. Well, keep going, guys. Since I'm an idiot. Oh, God, almost killed me. And let that RMK go. Before I pulled motor mounts, I got to pick what sled is going to be my donor. Oh yeah, update. I don't know if I'm ever going to build it. I don't know. This is the thing I got for free. It's got no motor in it. That thing I got for free. It's got no motor in it. These are both fans. Ultra. Don't know if I'll ever do anything with it. Pro X. I need to finish taking parts off that thing. Which one is that? That's the clone. Has 770 big bore, 98 XC with 700 VAS, 97 with the old XC. Still haven't short tracked it. My other Ultra XC500, the orange Pro XR 800, 98 RMK 700. Another 440 fan that has a motor in it, but she's looking rough. And then another 98 XC700. This is one I actually rode back in like high school. It's not my first one, but this is the second 98 XC700 I've ever owned. So we're gonna try to knock some of these motor mounts off. Oh, dang it. You know, there might be one good one. This one's smoked. And then it might be the donor for exhaust brackets. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this one motor mount out, and we'll probably have to go back to that other 98 XC700 and see if I can get a motor mount from it as well. Hell, there's more in this thing than I remembered. Still a recoil in there, white pipe, all kinds of goodies. Motor mount plate, look at that. Shoot. Water. Oh man, there was water pump belts and stuff in there. I don't think I'd trust them anymore. Oh well. Don't drink that. That's gross. Let's dig our way down. Oh, that's heavy. Like it's full of water. Ooh, carburetors. Hell yeah. we got here? We got a Speedo cable. I'm gonna take those in with me. They're gross, but you know what? You pull them apart. Good jets in there, I bet. All right, motor mounts. Let's go. Okay, something. I just finished cleaning the steering rack, looking all pretty. If you guys remember, it was super nasty, but she's cleaned up. And believe it or not, I waited until I was done cleaning to actually notice this because I was just so focused on cleaning and less about the actual design. If you'll notice here, it has bearings. Notice there, it does not. It just has brass bushings, and these slip right in there. It's a different design. And what I thought was really strange is the last time I did this swap, the big block rack I had also had bearings like these do. But this is an earlier rack. This came from an RMK actually. Whereas the last swap I did, the steering rack came from a 99 XC. So I don't know if that's just like a design, because a lot of stuff on these, they kind of came up with before going to the bigger sleds. For instance, the bottle setup here, apparently the bearings, I'd have to look at a XC. You know, I bet an XC's like this too. The rear suspension setup on this sled originally is more like a newer style. The 98 XCs had the slightly older style setup, whereas the 99 XCs and upward had suspension like the 98 440s had. So that's kind of cool. I wonder, I don't know. Just noticed that. I pointed out. Anyways, moving forward, getting ready to take the steering arm off and put the rack in the sled. Okay, maybe this thing is turning into 440 Nightmare 2.0. It's always something. I don't know if you can hear her, but she says, I told you not to do it. Anyways, so the issue I've run into is one of my bolts for the steering rack. So I pulled this steering rack out of that RMK 700, and this is a steering rack with bushings rather than bearings. Well, these have a smaller diameter bolt than these ones with bearings. The issue there is one of the bolts were stuck in the bulkhead of the RMK. I beat on it with a 3-pound hammer, would not move, so I gave up, thinking I'll just use the bolts that run the 440. But they don't fit. So I either have to find a bolt or pull a different steering rack, even though I already got this one all pretty and cleaned up. So we're gonna check the boneyard and see if I have something I can still bolt out of. If not, I gotta pull a steering rack out of another 700. All right, pretty much no progress made here, but we have been cleaning and organizing the garage. I know the bench is a little messy right now, but it's like a million times better than it was. Got the Honda in here for the winter. Yeah, like you can walk around in here now.
I can actually like
I'm not tripping over a million things. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Got my little working stool here. Welders are all kind of hidden. I don't know. Where'd my other welder go? Oh, there it is. See how much attention I was paying. I was busy vacuuming. Boy, that thing's leaking a lot of oil. I gotta fix this oil leak. Okay, so total sidetrack. Built the new workbench here, and this specifically for motor stuff and anything vice related. So now I have a vice, and that's fucking cool. Anyways, for no apparent reason, I'm building another 700. Just finished cleaning up these cases. Got a good crank over there. Got brand new crank seals. Got brand new pistons. Brand new top end gaskets. So I guess I'm gonna start building another 700. Something to do, I guess. I could be working on this, but honestly, I'm taking a little break from it. So yeah. Till next time.